Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making tiger nut drink with a twist. Tiger nut or aya with a twist. Um, Here are the materials we'll need for our tiger nut. That is rice, so straight up we're going to be washing our tiger nuts. The tiger nuts can be pretty dirty, so you need to wash it thoroughly, very, as if your life depends on it, because it tends buried beneath the earth. So when it comes out with a lot of grit and sand, and most times it's not processed. Perhaps we have the processed one, but the one I'm using, I just got straight up from the market, is not processed. So this is me washing my millet and guinea corn mix. For this particular recipe, I am using both millets and guinea corn. And straight up, you also need to be very careful when you are doing this so that you do not end up getting grit and sand in your drink. So this is the way to wash your millets and or guinea corn if you decide to use either or one of the other. But for this purpose, I am using both of them together. And this is me just washing it off. Now, these are um, the other dry ingredients that you need to soak and set aside for the same amount of hours, number of hours you use in soaking your guinea corn and millet mix. I did not strain out the water. I did not dispose of the water. That was the first one you saw me showing you right now. Okay, this is it. That's why it's looking colored, because it has all the infusion of the vitamins and minerals from your potato, your dried potato, your cloves, your ginger, and the other dried products that we have to soak and make sure they become soft enough for us to process. I'm using my Casa um, blender, high powered blender, to blend my mix. The mixture here you have is the guinea corn, the tiger nut, as well as the millet together. Now, they are very soft because I've soaked for them longer. I can soak them overnight if that's what you want. However, for this purpose, I soaked for 2 hours. Using a high powered blender, I'm able to do that. I'm able to blend it myself. Now, you need to take note of the type of blender you are using. Not all blenders will be able to carry out this fit that I'm doing right now. So please do not spoil your blender. If it is not a high power blender, it's going to burn out. I assure you. Do not do that. Now I am adding the mixture of my tiger nut, my blended tiger nut, as well as my grains, which are millet and guinea corn. Straight up, I'm also going to blend my other materials, still making use of the leftover infused liquid. At this point, both blended materials are ready. Now take note, do not mix your grains and the other products together. You need to blend them separately. You need to blend them separately. And as you can see to my left, I have the blended potato mix and all that. Yes. After I've finished blending, I now stir my millet and guinea corn mix blend together, stir it so that so that it doesn't have clumps. You understand? Then I introduce my boiled water. Make sure the water is very hot at its boiling point, and you pour into the millet mix and mix thoroughly. And you do that just like you are making, as if you are making custard or pap, and to get your required consistency. This is the consistency that I want. Then after doing that, I introduce a bit of it into my blended sweet potato, cloves, and the other, and I let it settle down and cool off. Now both of them are very pretty cold. I now introduce them together, mix them together. All you need to do now is sieve with a cheesecloth or a very fine sieve to ensure that all the sediments are gotten out and your drink is sediment free. Now you need to be very careful. Make sure that there is no spill or there's no leakage in your cheesecloth. There you have it. Your tiger nut drink with the mix is ready. Now, what did I just add? I added my sugar syrup as a sweetener. This is the shaft or the leftover from the sieved liquid. I'm adding vanilla extract to give it that extra twist and delicious taste. Just a tablespoon is okay, but you can adjust to your taste. You can add more if you so wish. I just wanted a bit of it. And you can see the quantity of my tiger nut drink is not that much, so I wouldn't want to add too much. And you're good to go. Stir and you are good to go. Your drink is ready. Now, for the best outcome, you need to serve very chilled. You can either put this in your refrigerator or you add ice cubes. I hope this was helpful.